Hi, so this week I went to High Tech High and I was one of their panelists. Um, I got a deeper dive into how High Tech High is structured than comparison to my visit that I did have throughout this 5 week journey. High Tech High does not have like ranking. High Tech High does not have like those cumulative GPAs. Their final is literally projects for their schools. So I went to High Tech High Vision Performing Arts, and one of their project was literally to create a mural as a class. And it was just like it was that's the moment I was shocked. I'm just like, this is literally their grade. And I guess I was part of also grading their grade, like creating their grade or taking further steps to improve their grade and their progress so far. There was 4 projects that I had to overview. One of my favorite ones was their project. Sorry for the noise. That's my daughter. One of the ones that I liked was creating or continuing to the pilot program of having express lanes for buses in the freeways. The one that I've personally taken was the 225, and this group did amazing. It was an outstanding job. Only thing that they could have improved on is having the cost to expand the pilot program, but besides that, it was amazing. Their research was well gathered and well presented. And just like how we have highs, we also have lows, where I had a group that was not prepared, and it was totally okay. It was very awkward when they were presenting, when obviously they weren't ready. So I kind of rose my hand and I was like, are you guys ready to present? And they're like, no, we're really not. And I'm just like, that's totally okay. We're here to help you guys out. What do you guys need help in? And they're like, we just don't know what to do. And I'm just like, well, you guys are talking about conserving natural environments. I'm just like, did you know that UCSD is on Kumbaya land, like sacred land? And they were like, oh, no, we didn't know that. I'm just like, you guys could work on like keeping the native plants or something like that. Also, UCSD does have protective areas that is like part of scripts. And if you guys are interested in doing the southern region of San Diego, because that's what they were talking about, I was like, well, you guys could focus on something like Friendship Park that's within Tijuana and San Isidro, and it used to be a protective area, but under Biden's administration and Trump's administration, it hasn't opened up ever since pre-pandemic. So those are kind of the tips and advices. I also gave them some contacts, like in the Chicano Park Museum. They're always more than welcome to help out guide students in their research. So that was another one. Overall, they also gave us a tour at the beginning, which was really nice because the first time I went to High Tech High, it was just kind of I sit in the classroom and I see the students. But now I got to be submerged in like what the school does and what is their curriculum, what should I expect from the students. And I got to talk on one-on-one with students. With the first project that I talked about, they came up to me after the project and they're like, you asked a lot of questions, like, is this a plausible project? I'm like, yes, I've seen this myself in the student body of UCSD. If you guys are interested in like making this a reality, expanding the pilot program of having buses go on freeways, you guys should contact UCSD student body, which is AS. So that was my visit for High Tech High. Overall, it was like 3 hours. It was well worth it, and it really changes my perspective upon how public schools and project-based schools can benefit students in different ways.